Hi guys, it's me, Ursula Thompson. Welcome to my channel. Over here's where we live well, get fit, and do what? Stylishly, because we already know what. Style does not what? End with what? I bet you said it with me. I bet you said it with me. Because you know it's the truth. Anyway, before we get started, guys, I just want to send out love to each and every one of you guys. I love you guys so much for all the support and all the compliments. Don't y'all swell a girl head. Y'all swell a girl head. Anyway, we're going to get right into this haul. In this particular haul, guys, it is the things that I found thrifting when we took an unexpected trip to Corinth. Didn't even know we was going. Didn't even know we was going by the Goodwill. Had no clue. We was just out riding, and y'all know that's one of the things that me and my husband do. It brings us clarity. It brings us peace of mind. It brings us joy. It's almost like our connection and just intimacy together, because we talk about so much, we laugh about so much, and then we always enjoy. Sometimes it depends. We might enjoy some good gospel, we might listen to a message, and sometimes, girl, we just go back like we in high school, some good old R&B. You just never know. So anyway, I thank you guys so much for all the love, all the compliments, y'all. I thank you so much. So let's get right into it, girl, because y'all know I can jam. So, y'all know, yeah, I'm always going to pick up some good athletic wear. And these are some Reeboks, like Army style fatigue leggings, or workout leggings, or whatever you want to call them. They are very thick. So they are definitely for more of the winter or fall when it's a little cooler, but it really don't mind. It really don't matter, because most of the time the gyms are so cold you can wear them. These, I'm gonna tell you now, I told y'all before, when you a thicker girl with thicker thighs, if you want to know how worn anything is, or if they even will, always go between the legs, because if you got some thighs and it's a medium, a large, extra large, you got some thighs, you gonna always find them little bubble rubbers. Them little, they gonna be bubbling and rubbling right here, girl. So these, I can tell pretty much they were new. Don't like they ever been worn. And then I think with all the colors in it, like I have a black sports bra, I have a gray sports bra, so I can have a nice little set. So I did pick those up. And y'all, I did not know that everything was 50% off. We went on the day that everything in the actual Goodwill that particular day was 50% off. I didn't know it. We didn't realize it until we got to the register. So the next thing I picked up, y'all saw me try this on. This was brand new. The thing of it is, this Goodwill in Corinth was right across the street. I hope I'm saying that right. It was right across the street from a Walmart. So they had like some of the new Walmart stuff, like that's actually in Walmart right now, that's on clearance. They had a lot of that stuff in there, and I think maybe it had something to do because they was right across the street. You know, maybe Walmart donated some stuff, I don't know, but they had this brand new scoop blazer in there. And I told y'all that I was gonna cut the lining out. Now when I cut the lining out, because you know it already had the scrunch sleeve, but when I cut the arm lining out, because the lining was scrunched as well, it unscrunched the sleeves. But y'all know that don't bother me, because I scrunch my sleeve anyway. That's just me. And so I grabbed this, and this ended up being half of $5.99. Brand new scoop blazer that I don't know if Walmart still got it or what. Y'all saw me try this on as well. Y'all know that this is a timeless piece. This is such a classy, timeless piece. Number one, y'all already know, especially my ones that been with me for a while, y'all know I love a good black and white combo. Now I have begun to spread my wings, girl. I have started loving brown and black together. I love blue and black together, but black and white, even though it can look uniform, it's just such a classy look to me. So this was a no-brainer. Now I always tell y'all, girl, Don't always look at the size. The size can fool you. Know your material. This particular sweater here, I think, is a small medium. And now it is a little short. You'll see in the try on, or you should be seeing it right now, of the arms. I like my arms a little longer, but y'all know I scrunch my sleeves. This is so thick and made so well. I didn't even look at the material. I didn't even read the material, y'all. Child, 100%. No. I'm telling you. Somebody said, girl, get your glasses. I know. It is look like 60-some% cotton and 30-some% polyester. And yeah, and you can feel that cotton. You can feel that cotton. This is gorgeous. Now it is a classic piece with the pearl buttons and had like the silver around the pearl. But y'all know I throw this on with some shorts. I throw this on with some black jogging pants, and I would throw this on with some jeans, and I would dress it up. So this was $5.99, and I ended up paying $3 for that. Now this y'all might not get, but that's somebody. I heard somebody say one time, one of my, I ain't gonna use that word, I ain't gonna say toxic, the devil is a lie, but one of my gifts, see how I turned that around? One of my gifts in thrifting is feel like I can make anything work. I can see a vision, girl. I can see a vision. When I saw this, I was not going to get it. Now, y'all know you ain't supposed to, but y'all know I will wash leather. Especially if it done came up at the thrift house. You going in the washer. You going in the washer. But y'all know they've been following me. Y'all, I have made a mistake and washed a lot of good material, including wool. And then I be like, ooh, yeah, I wasn't supposed to do that. Because I used to bring it in the house and dump it right in the washing machine. But anyway, when I picked this, when I saw it, I wasn't going to get it. I was like, that's leather and it's nice. I could do something with it. I said, but ain't no way I paid $10 for that. But then when I found out it was $5, and I was like, for a 100% leather hat, y'all, trust me now. You got to trust me. I can do something with this. I can do something with this. I'm going to do something with this. We're going to get the wrinkles out, and we're going to style this. We're going to style this, and we're going to wear it, and we're going to feel good about it. So I picked up this 100% leather hat. Now, it does not have anything in here that says it's 100% leather, but I could tell how it is that it's 100% leather. I could tell by the feel. It's been washed, and you can smell leather. You can smell leather. And then just the inside, the way the inside is. So, yes. Now, somebody actually put this around here. This little polka dot with the flower. Somebody actually did that. And I could take that off. I started peeling it off. And then I started peeling some of the leather. So, my husband said, get a blow dry or something. Now, I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to fool with it. I'm not even going to fool with it. We're going to leave it as is. And we're going to wear it. Then the next hat I got, because y'all know I'm a hat girl. But with this hat, I want to show y'all something else I picked up. So I picked this up, of course. And y'all know I did around December, I think it was. If you don't follow me on TikTok, just go on over there, girl, and follow me. But I did like my hats, something about my hat collection. It was kind of like this. But y'all remember me telling y'all I picked up a tote. Y'all look at this tote. It got feet. I mean, it. Can y'all see me in the fall, in the winter, especially going on little weekend runs with hubby? I mean, what? This is why I thrift. This was $2.99. Of course, you know the hats, even at the Bins, are $1. And I don't try. The one thing about me, I'm not gonna try to mix the hat in with the clothes. If you say the hat's $1, I'm gonna give you $1 for your hat. We gonna make sure I'm looking right. We're gonna give you $1 for your hat. So the hat was $1, and this was $2.99. That's when I had went to the Bins, and I told y'all I didn't even really have nothing. I ended up buying a backpack for my husband, backpack for, I bought a backpack for my husband. I bought my baby girl a little camping thing, because my sweet girl be going camping hunt. What else did I get? Just like then I bought some boots for my oldest daughter. I bought some shoes. I bought a few little things, and that was more expensive than actual clothes, because I don't need any clothes. So I'm very particular when I go to the Bins about my clothes. But stuff like this, I will pick up $2.99. Next hat I got, y'all was looking for this other hat to wear the other day. Y'all, now I put it up on TikTok, I think. I did a little TikTok talking about how good this hat is. I don't even actually know, because there's no label or anything in the hat. But this hat is made so well. And the stitching on it is so good. And that's a true statement. And then the next hat I picked up is, I love Bass Pro hats. It's something about a good Bass Pro hat. So I picked this one up in that colorway, because I have a lot of things this color. I'm going to show y'all one thing. As a matter of fact, if y'all want to see the thing that I did pick up out of town at Wally World, just put Wally World. Be like, girl, just show it out. Just show it out. And I definitely show y'all, but I do have a athletic dress that I picked. I've really been into athletic dresses and stuff this year. But I did pick up an athletic dress. Matter of fact, it's right here. I just going to show y'all. That's that color. And I knew that they was going to mark these down. And that's one thing about me. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Ain't no way I'm going to give you $28. I'm not going to give you $20. Now, that's one thing. But I ain't finna give you $28 for it, which roundabout end up being about $30. But I give you $5 or $10 for it. So, this, if y'all interested in these, I say in my city, which is the Big M, honey, they have marked them down. Now the thing about it is, you got to have that scanner, because they're not going to have anything on the tag. But not, well, some might. So I think, even though this is a little light, I think that's going to be so cute with some gym shoes. And a lot of the things I have now, I want to wear them in the fall. And me and my husband talking about starting back up our date nights. You know, this is his real busy time. So when we get a chance to like spend time together on the weekend, just to reconnect throughout the week, we do. And that's why we're going out like weekend rides. But yeah, this is just a Bass Pro hat. Y'all know by now, the ones been following me, I love a good hat. Next thing, I'm sorry, I got the man, y'all. The next thing I picked up, I told y'all this is another one of my giftings as a thrifter. I just couldn't leave this. Now this came from, I think, Hobby Lobby or somewhere. Where did this come from? Girl, I can't see. And somebody, and it's good to know, so if I need some more, I can actually go and pick up some more. But it's a decorative tassel fringe. And I could not leave this at the Bins. I paid 50 cents, I think, for the jacket. I can see this on the bottom of some jeans. I can see this on a purse. I don't know. I just know it's something that I could do with this. And it's good to know if I need some more. It might not be 50 cents. I did look to see that they have more than one. But, yeah. I picked that up. Next thing I pick up, because y'all know you have to buy out of season. That's just the best thing to do. I picked this up, and this is just it says North Pole, Alaska, and I love the picture that's on here. But this thing feels amazing. This feels so good. I don't know what the material is, but this feels so good. And this is a sweatshirt. And the thing I love about it is it just looked like a average pullover, but it actually have pockets. It actually have pockets, and I absolutely love how it fit. I love it so warm and cozy. I love the picture on it. I love the blue that pokes out from behind the gold and the green. And this came from the Bins. Not the Bins, y'all, but when I was out of town. Now these items came from the Bins. Cause okay, everything I showed you. Oh, okay. The tassel, the tassel came from the bin. The tote, the animal print tote came from the bin. The hat came from the bin. The sweater came from the bin. And the other stuff I showed you, that was all I got from Corinth, was those two, that black hat and the blazer and the sweater. That's all I got from Corinth. Everything else I'm showing you now came from the bins. This came from the bins. And I love a good long sweater. I was debating about it, and I tried it on, and I need to look it up because it really feels good, and it's so heavy. And that's why I said we didn't have a lot of stuff, but the stuff we had was a lot of shoes and backpacks, and like this is heavy. And you know, in the bins it's by the pound. So I picked this up, and if y'all can see, I be doing this believing y'all can see, like, it got weight to it. So I love a good long sweater in the fall and in the winter. I would prefer a good long sweater over sometime a coat. You know, you just grab it and you can just bundle up in it, especially if I'm not really going anywhere. And so I picked this up, and it was in such pristine condition. I grabbed it. I grabbed this, and like I said, these particular items came from the bin. I did not take y'all with me, but you know, we went. This particular dress right here came from the bin, and there was just something about it. I think because it's like one shoulder, I really liked it, so I did pick this up. And I don't know, I mean, it fits well, but I don't know, we'll see, because I really want to dress it down. I don't want to actually, you know, dress it up. And to me, anytime I think about dressing something down, I think about gym shoes or sandals. And so I'm thinking I want to dress this down and throw like a cute little, I kind of want to throw like a cute little shirt on with it, or short sleeve shirt, but then at the same time I want you to be able to see the one shoulder. So I figured that out. Now I think it's two things that I picked up that I've already redonated, because I don't hold on to it. I just redonated. I knew that I was going to love this because, number one, I love for my dresses, if they supposed to be maxi dresses, that's what I want them to be. I want them to hit the floor. I'm 5'1", and that shouldn't be much. I want them to hit the floor. I don't want my hips to take up nothing, and I don't want the buttocks to take up nothing. I want to hit the floor. So this is one of the dresses that I picked up at the bin. I love the color on it. I love the fact that it don't have like that half slip that stop mid-thigh. The slip go all the way down past your knees, and I love that. And then at the bottom, it has like, it will be like a nice little ruffle, but it has this like, it's not a detached, but I guess you would call it like a ruffle. Like you can see like right there, and then it going down, and I love the way it fit. Got that out the bins. Next thing I got were these they curtains, but I love making shower curtains out of curtains. So I picked these up, and I'm gonna save these. I'm gonna pack these away because I want my next bathroom to be this kind of like color wave. I love this like teal, and then it has like this what is it, like a tan or cream. I really do love that. So I picked those up, and I love finding things like this at the bin, because I guarantee if I'd have picked these up in the store, they would have been, I think she weighed these separately. So these both of these, and they're heavy, they were $2.99. Both were $2.99. So I know if I picked those up in just a retail store, be way more than that. And then the very last thing that I picked up out the bin, I'm always gonna pick up army pants, because one thing about camo, it ain't never going out of style. It's a neutral. You can mix and match it with anything. Then you can do gym shoes, you can do sandals, you can do flats, you can do boots. You can just use, they so versatile if you allow them to be. If you allow your styling imagination to go there, you can do so many things. And then one thing about it, when you go up and down sizes, you can have some in every size, which we don't want to do. We don't want to go up and down sizes. But also, a lot of times when I pick these up, you know, I give them to my grandbaby, or, you know, anybody else that, you know, be wanting want some camo, because I don't find them as much as I used to. But I do find, and I do pray on them, because you don't know who done had these things in the arm and what they done did, girl. But that's all I got as far as the haul that I want to show you that I picked up from when I went to Corinth, and when I picked up when we went to the Bins that I didn't take y'all with me. So that's all I have. Love you guys. Be the solution to somebody's problem. And until next time, I'll see you later. Girl, I gotta go put my brace back on. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Be the solution to somebody's problem. Bye.